Hello and welcome to more Ultimate Masters drafts. Ooh, we got a spicy one here. Demonic Tutor. So we can have 2 copies of our best card. I'm kind of down for that. Ooh. Okay, so Wall of Reverence is good. I mean, it's super hard to get through, so we can just kind of turtle up. Fauna Shaman. So there's some reanimation strategies in this format. And Fauna Shaman can not only get creatures in our graveyard, but also tutor up big things. With Demonic Tutor, I think we're pretty set up. Yeah, I like that more than Wall of Reverence. It's foil, right? If you're ever not sure, just take the foil. Pattern of Rebirth. Okay. We basically just want to open an Eldrazi. If we do, I mean, we have 2 good ways to get it into play. Let's take Pattern. Basically any big creature. Okay, so Emancipation Angel. Are there any creatures that kill themselves? I guess Fume Spitter is good with Pattern. We could take a Rolling Tembler. Frantic Search. Bunch of nonsense. So Rolling Tembler is only good if we're not just killing them. Maybe we just want Frantic Search. Maybe we just want to go all in on this Reanimator strategy. Let's do that. Living Lore. This card's really good too. And we do want Fume Spitters to go with the Pattern of Rebirth. There's also Resurrection though with Fauna Shaman, Frantic Search, Demonic Tutor, Pattern of Rebirth. We probably do want this card to reanimate. Our mana is going to be difficult, but I think we do take this. The problem is this is sorcery speed, but I think they're, yeah, let's take it. This card's pretty hard to get late. Ooh, there's a Squee. Squee's pretty good with Fauna Shaman. And Frantic Search. We're going to have a lot of discard going on. We're missing out on a Vessel, which might wheel, Moan of the Unhallowed. Yeah, let's take Squee. Have we successfully taken all of the colors? 2, 3, yep. Pack 6, we have 5 colors worth of cards. And 4 rares, mind you. Okay, Ghoul Steed is a good one. That kind of lets me know that the graveyard base deck is open. There's also Hissing Iguana, Molten Birth, Slum Reaper, but Ghoul Steed's really good. Just discarding it, and then this lets you put other cards into your graveyard. It's really good with Dredge too. Ooh, Faithless Looting. So I guess, actually maybe we have to take a Prismatic Lens here. Because we really do need good mana. What is our base colors going to be? Yeah, it's so hard because looting is good with Resurrection, but the mana is going to be really tough. Maybe we're not blue. Maybe, yeah, I think we got to take Prismatic Lens. The mana is just too bad to take a looting right now, and this card is good. I mean, it ramps you, filters for colors. Well, there's a Crusher. It's a good card to reanimate. Good card to Pattern of Rebirth for. Yeah, I guess we take Crusher. Med Prophet would be good in this deck too, but now we know for a fact we at least have 1 good target. Lava Spike at uncommon is so foreign to me. What is this? Regenerate a creature? Draw a card? No. I suppose we could want a Spark Spitter. It's kind of funny with Squee. But I think Squee is basically just there for graveyard value. Right, it's like good with Ghoul Steed and stuff like that. So we have the Eidolon. I don't want to play against Beckon Apparition. Yeah, I guess I'll take this. Probably not going to play it. Okay, I'll take a Mirror Servitor. There's a world where we play those. Okay, well, if this is going to go that late, we could go with the Shire Mirror Servitor deck. I don't know why any of these cards are in the cube. Okay, Bloodful Connoisseur. Alright, I mean, this card's also good with this, right? Sack a Mirror Servitor, bring it back. So we're shaping up to be doing something. Maybe we're not playing white and we're just green-black. Spider Spawning. I think that card is in general pretty mediocre. And we could take something like a Brown Scale. We already have 1 Crusher, so we don't need 2. I mean, this has upside. Fume Spitter. So Fume Spitter is amazing with Caretaker and Pattern of Rebirth. Maybe we can wheel a Wayfinder. We're just playing like weird little dorks. Gain control of a creature. Untap it. Eh. Man, am I really taking Fume Spitter this early? I think I am. Fume Spitter Wicker Ball Elder's also a sweet combo. You can kill 2 enchantments or artifacts that way. Satyr Wayfinder would be good in this deck as well. Wow. Okay, so Revelark gets back a lot of our dudes. It is white, so that's with Resurrection. Penumbra Worm is interesting. And then maybe like a Sanitarium Skeleton, but Revelark, I mean, gets back Fauna Shaman, Fume Spitter, Servitor, Blood Flow, Squee. And it gets back this guy. Yeah, I gotta take this. Apprentice Necromancer. Sacrifice it, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Okay. Oh, and a Fecundity? Wait. What do I want? There's also Angel of Despair, but we already have Ulamog's Crusher, and I feel like people don't take this super highly. So I think I like the Necromancer because it's so good with Shirei. Yeah, I'll take this. Fecundity is kind of a second consideration. Ooh, Phyrexian Altar. Walker of the Grove, and a Skeleton. So what does Altar do for us? Do we need a renewal? No, I don't want this. I don't want Prey Upon. I mean, Walker of the Grove is good with Angelic Renewal. Man, Apprentice Necromancer plus Walker of the Grove. That's also a sweet combo. I'm trying to think how, like, what things we can actually do with Phyrexian Altar. We can cast Revelark. It lets us trigger Pattern of Rebirth. So does Bloodflow Connoisseur, though. It might wheel, to be honest, but we don't need a Walker in the Grove, and this card's fine, but pretty medium. Like, what are we doing with a Skeleton? I'm gonna see if there's some use for Altar. Ooh. Life from the Loam? So this gives us some way to dredge and get lands. I don't know what we're doing with those lands, though. We could just take a Satyr Wayfinder to put more stuff in our graveyard. Loam is good, though. Again, we just don't, let's see, we have Loam Ghoulsteed. That's like kind of a combo. This is kind of weird. It's good, but I don't know if it like does a whole lot in our deck. Honestly, I think we just want a Satyr Wayfinder. Yeah, that's really sad. I never thought I'd see the day. We could, let's see, Death Denied allows us to have a second chance, right? If they kill all our creatures, we can buy them all back. It seems like a high enough upside to take here. Gadok Teague. Well, there's another Mirror Servitor. Slum Reaper doesn't come back. We can find a Magma. Right now we don't have a whole lot to do with Mirror Servitor except like Phyrexian Altar or something, but I'm down. Let's see how many we can get. Okay, there's a Golgari Brown Scale. Is that card even good? I mean, we can dredge it. And this is power 1 or less. So even if we do dredge it, it's like not doing a whole lot for us. I still think I take it. Okay, there's another Wayfinder. So we can get stuff in our graveyard. We can buy Squee back. Now I think we take Wickerbaw. Just as a sideboard. It's good to have a tutor with Fauna Shaman to kill some busted enchantments. And with our Fume Spitter, we can just... With our Fume Spitter plus Shirei, we can keep pumping up the Wickerbaw. Oh, Fecundity Wield? Scuzzback Wield? What is happening? I feel like this deck definitely wants Fecundity. Fecundity Phyrexian Altar is actually pretty awesome. What do we take now? Like, our deck is pretty good. We want a big creature to Necromancer. And we can do this at instant speed. Crushing Canopy. Well, there's our Walker. It's a good card to bring back. What is happening? Why is Miraculous Recovery going second to last pick? Definitely better than Resurrection. Single white as well. We can even just splash that off the... Well, We have a Kozilek. So the only way we have to reanimate... No, we have Miraculous Recovery too. Okay, yeah, we gotta take Kozilek here. This is pretty sweet now. Also, Pattern of Rebirth can cheat him into play. Just gets better and better, doesn't it? And we won't deck ourselves now. Man, this deck got so sweet all of a sudden. We could take another Fume Spitter. We could take a Grave Scrabbler. So Grave Scrabbler is good with Fauna Shaman. Your Spirit Cairn? No, we're not doing that. I'm not super interested in twins. How many Fume Spitters do we actually need? Because Fume Splitter plus Shirei is like a pretty sweet combo, and we can get it back with Revel Arc. Grave Scrabbler goes to our hand. But we have to discard it. Our only discard outlet is Fauna Shaman. Okay, we'll take his Fume Spitter. Yeah. This pack. We basically are just upgrading our deck with this pack. So I think Phyrexian Altar is actually worth playing. I don't know if we want Brown Scale. I'm not sure if we want Death Denied now that we can just shuffle back with Kozilek. Spoils of the Vault. Choose a card name. The problem with Spoils of the Vault, right? So we would be tutoring for something like Pattern. But if we exile our Kozilek, then Pattern becomes bad. I don't think it's actually worth taking Spoils of the Vault. We can take another Mer Servitor. Give us a bunch of mana off Phyrexian Altar. That is an option. And then we just like Demonic Tutor for an altar. Servitor is also good fodder for Fauna Shaman. This is kind of tough. Like, our deck's becoming too good. Pulse, I don't think we need. Okay. I guess I take a third Mer Servitor. I don't think I'm going to play it, but you never know. Another Satyr Wayfinder. Ghoul Call's Accomplice makes a 2/2. We don't care about that. Heap Doll is a good sideboard card. Actually, maybe we just want a Heap Doll for the sideboard because it's good with Shirei. We can toot it up. Yeah. Some decks really do just die to Graveyard Hate. Wow. What is going on here? Seize the Day, Young Pyromancer, Beckon Apparition, a pretty late Hissing Iguanar. Does this deck want Kodama's Reach? It might. Satyr Wayfinder also is kind of mana fixing. Putting that in quotes. I guess so. Oh! Whoa! Get in! Get in the deck! Get in the deck! Okay, we want more Fume Spitters now. I don't know if we want both of these. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. That's a foil Emrakul. This is why you play Phantom Draft. Someone would have just rare drafted it. And now we get it, and look what's happening here. Yeah, I don't even really want the first brown scale. I guess I take a Snake Umbra. Okay, I'm better now. I only literally have one discard outlet, I think. But that's fine. Like, I don't even know if I'm playing this. Right? The only discard outlet is Fauna Shaman. But, like, we just have to take a Goryo's Vengeance. I suppose Dimir Guildmage is theoretically a discard outlet. I'm not going to play it. Let's take a Hooting Mandrills. If we want to go aggro. Now I regret a lot. So, what ways do I have to put these into the graveyard? Ghoulsteed, Fauna Shaman, and that's it. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Brave Scrabbler, I guess? In case we want a little bit of resilience. I mean, we might as well take a Spoils of the Vault. I regret not taking a Fume Spitter. Oh. Do I even want a Ghoul Caller's Accomplice? Mad Prophet helps us Goryo's Vengeance, at least. Dude, what is going on with Seize the Day here? Okay, I mean, I take that. I probably won't play it. Darkmoor Salvage has Dredge. Undying Rage. So, what's happening here? We can dredge them into our graveyard as well, and then Goryo's Vengeance? Oh man. Yeah, we should have had one more Fume Spitter, I think. I don't think I'm playing Spoils in the Vault. Look how good Demonic Tutor is here. I don't think I'm Snake Umbring. I don't know if the mana can support Mad Prophet, but I'd be super into it if it could. Spider Spawning is like a fine secondary win condition, but I'm not super interested in it. Miraculous Recovery can also... We don't even need this Crusher, let's be real. Actually, I think we cut Spider Spawning because these Eldrajis shuffle. And maybe we cut Mandrills for the same reason. And Walker the Grove? Are we just all in on these? How does this work? Because we can just keep reshuffling our deck and try and find the Pattern of Rebirth combo. Merc Servitors are fun with Phyrexian Altar. It's each upkeep, right? And this does give us mana. It's also a combo with Fecundity and Pattern of Rebirth. I just wish I had a discard outlet, like Frantic Search. Maybe I do want Mad Prophet. We can try and splash it off Altar. Just so we can discard these guys. Because now we have Goryo's Vengeance. And we can even sacrifice them to Altar or Connoisseur to keep going. Okay. We could also cut the Servitors and just play it like this. And that might be better. Because Fume Spitter Pattern of Rebirth is the real combo. Oh, maybe I don't. We could also bring in Seize the Day. If we want to... That's probably 2 all in, right? I think that's 2 all in. What else do we want? I mean, this deck is awesome. It just needs discard. I think I probably should have taken like Olivia's Dragoon or something. I guess I just didn't know I was going to get Goryo's Vengeance. So basically we're Demonic Tutoring for Fauna Shaman every time, or Pattern if we have things. Okay. I guess I'm down for that. I'll play a Dredgeland. Seems worth it, so we can try and like spike with Miraculous Recovery or Goryo's Vengeance. 4, 6, 1, 5. Why is it 4 white sources? For real though, we have 2 red and 2 white. Why is it recommending so many white sources? I think 1 and 1. Basically, I don't even know if I play a mountain. We can always just like discard Mad Prophet or something. Phyrexian Altar is going to be most of our fixing. And then we want a good amount of black and even more green. 8, 15, 16, 17. We just have 1 plains in the side in the deck for... I mean, these are kind of late game cards, and maybe this is too expensive now that we have Goryo's Vengeance, right? So how do we need 6 mana to actually Fauna Shaman one of these guys into play and then Miraculous Recovery. Oh, Reveler can get back Fauna Shaman too. That's so good. Are we playing anything else though? That's the real question. Verdant Eidolon. I don't have any multicolored spells to get that back. They should have made this a 1/1. That would be way good. Better with Shire. I kind of like Recovery. It can get back Reveler too. So we have a lot of black, a lot of green. Our red is literally just off Altar and Prismatic Lens. Maybe we just don't play Mad Prophet and... I mean, it's like, what else are we gonna play besides Mad Prophet? It has the highest upside. But I don't think it's worth playing a red source for, because we can just discard it or whatever. I think this is worth playing a Plains though. So what's our mana like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 black sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 green. We can cut. We can add a Plains, I think. This gives us 4 white for these 2 cards, which we do want to use quite frequently. Squee. Like, basically the question is it worth playing a single mountain? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 black sources. I don't think we need that many black sources. I'll bring in a single mountain. It's a little sketchy. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. The mana is weird, but the deck is great. And I think, yeah, being able to cast Squee is pretty nice. So we can, like, I don't know, infinite chump block, loot it with Fauna Shaman. Maybe Squee's not good. Hang on, I gotta investigate this. What if we... Because the servitors are actually pretty legit. So these come back on upkeep, and this comes back at the beginning of the next end step. So we could theoretically do this. Just 2. I feel like these have more upside. Yeah, Squee Fauna Shaman's pretty fun. Alright, let's run it like this. See you guys round 1. Guys, it is with great sadness that I think I decided I don't need both Eldrazi in the deck. They're just gonna sit in my hand, and if I have the opportunity to reanimate one, that's enough. And we're probably just gonna be tutoring them up with Fauna Shaman anyway. Or Pattern of Rebirth. So I think we're just gonna play with one. It's really sad though. Alright guys, we're on the play, let's do this. This is a mulligan. This is a keep. We just need to get a creature in our graveyard and we can trigger Pattern of Rebirth. Plains we do not need. Yeah, this is great actually. Let's lead off with Forest. Right, we just Pattern of Rebirth on this. What is this? Skeleton, sure. Squee. You're not supposed to be in my hand. Okay, let's play the Necromancer. Pass turn. How do I get a card in my graveyard? I mean, we could also just prevent them from blocking forever. Or do you not need a target? Is opponent missing lands? Just mono skeletons? Okay, they have blue. I'm down for the mono skeletons deck. No! Come on! Alright, I guess that's a reason to run both Eldrazi, huh? That's pretty bad. But now if they make us discard, we can... Beginning of the next end step, sacrifice it. I can't believe we drew Emrakul. Unstable Mutation. That's a big one. That is a big one. We're taking 5. Alright. I don't like this. Golgari Thug. It's a 1/1? Okay. Do I just put Pattern of Rebirth on this to scare them? I think I do. They don't need to know what's going on. If they have just the wind, so be it. The fact that we drew Emrakul makes this hand just so bad. But if we draw a discard outlet now, then we get there. It's just Vessel of Endless Rest, sure. Do they attack? Please don't. Heap Doll. Oh, that's really good against us. Come on, don't do it. Oh, okay. We're back in it, boys. We're so close. We are so close. It's past turn. We have all the enablers. At least this is, like, what does this do? If it would die, put a creature card from a graveyard on top. It's weird that we got the mirror match. Faithless Looting. So they're just looking for a bounce spell, basically. They're gonna be so confused when we play, like, Phyrexian Altar and do not sacrifice this. Although, let's see, if we draw Phyrexian Altar, we can sacrifice this to get a Revel Arc. Dark Dabbling. And then we can sacrifice Revel Arc. Wait. They could Dark Dabbling my Apprentice Necromancer if I block. So, what do I get with this? We can get Fauna Shaman, but they have a Heap Doll. We can get... Actually, Fauna Shaman's probably pretty good. And we can block the Heap Doll. Okay, that works. Sure. We're still, at the very least, we're killing their Heap Doll. They could have just sacrificed this. Wait. Oh, they have Spell Mastery, so it regenerates everything. Sure. Mountain, we can cast a Squee now. Do that. They're good blockers now. They're hitting us for... I don't know what Dark Dabbling's doing in here. Okay, I mean, we've stabilized. The problem is Emrakul is actually not that great against their deck because they have a lot of dorky creatures to sacrifice. 2 Dark Dabblings. This deck is weird. And their mana's pretty bad if they're Faithless Looting. My mana's bad too, don't worry. I understand. Let's see how we can get there. 5 mana? Gurmag Angler, okay. I mean, we can just block that with Squee forever. No attacks. Alright, I mean, I think we're doing it. There's a swamp. Eventually, I guess it's theoretically possible we just hardcast Emrakul. Our draws have been so bad this game, but it doesn't really seem to matter. That's problematic. When do they come back? Beginning of the next end step, okay. So Goryo's Vengeance, they have a Heap Doll. So we're not beating that. Satyr Wayfinder. Do I even play it? So I'm just worried about like binning something that I want to hit with pattern. Heap Doll plus Shire is like just destroys our deck. Yeah, I guess I do. No lands? Okay, that's fine. Well, we can sacrifice this to get pattern. Wait. I think we can overload their mana. If they use Heap Doll, we can Apprentice Necromancer in response. And then we can Necromancer... I can't believe we didn't hit a land. Yep. So you get that thing back. This card is so problematic. Turn target creature card from your graveyard. So we want to do this end of turn. It'll still trigger. We can hit a Fauna Shaman, then we can discard and then Emrakul. 1, 2, 3. See, the problem with Goryo's Vengeance is it doesn't even do a whole lot because they have 4 things that they can target. Okay, I think I just let it happen. We want them to pull the trigger on Heap Doll first. Because I kind of want all these creatures. Yeah, I think that's right. Wait. I guess we could target Wickerbile there, but that doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, let's just pass turn. Swamp. So many lands we've drawn. We just need to catch them with a Heap Doll down. Need them to get a little greedy or something. Mark of the Vampire. Okay, that's a clock. Well, actually, it's lifelink. It's not the end of the world. We just block with Squee. And then replay Squee. They can exile Squee if they want. Oh man, they really should have. Step, upkeep, get Squee back. Just letting it happen, cool. Another Satyr Wayfinder. This is getting kind of sketchy now. Let's play Squee. Pass turn. And they really can't use the Heap Doll. We're just in a standoff right now. But I can draw so many good cards here. Two in the air, okay. It's probably a good play. We don't have many turns. What effect? Nothing? Okay. Down to 8. So we have 4 turns? They have 1 card. Stupid Heap Doll, man. Also the fact that Emrakul is in our hand. If we had a way to discard it, that would do a whole lot. But then they could just exile it. Return Squee. Stack more salvage. Okay, let's play Squee. This is an insane amount of lands. Play this. What are we trying to draw here? I guess we want to do this so we can hit a Ghoul Steed. Are you kidding me? This is the worst luck I've ever seen. Okay. Two whiffs on Wayfinder and we hit all the cards we want. Fecundity would be pretty nice here too. No Ghoul Steed, Shirei's gone. Yep, take 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, they figured it out. We're under a much faster clock now. Okay, so we block here. And we take 1, 2. I guess we block 1. Which we might as well kill it, so they have to use... No, there's no point in killing it because they have Shirei. Can we just draw like anything, please? Okay, so what are the chances? Next turn they swing out and we die. So we can Apprentice Necromancer. The thing is there's no great creature to get here, but we need to find something. They're gonna exile whatever we target. So let's target Bloodflow Connoisseur, maybe? Or, yeah, we target Revelark, they exile Revelark. We're left with nothing. Let's go for it. We need to do something. I just cannot believe how many lands in a row we drew, and then how many spells we milled with Satyr Wayfinder. Yep, so that gets exiled. Use the ability. So with Fauna Shaman, we can discard Emrakul and find a creature. God, this deck is insane. We've only hit... I think we're just dead, no matter what we do. Even Emrakul right now, they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then all those things come back. Alright, let's concede. Let's not show them what we have. So they have a bunch of 1/1s. Fume Spitter seems good. Yeah, that's an unfortunate game. Heap Doll just wrecked our deck. I mean, is it worth having also Kozilek? If we could have Pattern of Rebirth so much earlier and just killed them straight up. If the creature's in our hand, we just can't do it. But what do we cut, right? Satyr Wayfinder, Fauna Shaman, Fume Spitter, Heap Doll. I guess maybe? No, the odds of us having it in hand are so low. Let's just run it back. Actually, never mind. Wickerboy Elder is so bad. Let's just run it like that. If Wickerboy Elder was one of the Eldrazi, this game would have been way better. Yeah, I think maybe it is better just to have both of these in. Alright, let's get some better luck. Let's go first. Pattern of Rebirth, Fume Spitter. Can we just not... Well, first we need to draw lands. But I think this hand is like basically everything we could want in it. We also have Fecundity Fume Spitter, Shure Fume Spitter. We have everything we want, we just need lands. And we have 2 draws that can get us more lands in the Satyr Wayfinders. So I think it's worthwhile. And we just have to not draw Emrakul or Kozilek, and everything will be cool. Okay, they kept. Let's go. Turn 1, deck more salvage. Really just land next turn would make me feel so safe. Please. Ooh, Lava Claw reaches. That's good enough as well. And then if we don't hit a land, I think we just play Fume Spitter. Ooh. Am I gonna Demonic Tutor for a land here? That seems crazy, right? Maybe it's not that crazy. I mean, we have good stuff. Okay. I guess we are Demonic Tutoring for a land. I think. I mean, what else would we ever even want? A Heap Doll, another Fume Spitter, Fauna Shaman. We could get Satyr Wayfinder. I'm just getting a land, guys. This is it. And a Fume Spitter. So they didn't show any removal. they don't play a Fume Spitter here, I think I just go for it. Penance Rebirth on you. Do you have a counter or a kill spell? I didn't see any. Okay. I guess they don't need to know what creature it is yet. Maybe we can get a free hit in. Basically, they could have the make a sacrifice a creature, and I don't want to run into that, so I want to do it end of turn. There's just no point to rushing it. Mark of the Vampire, sure. Are you really gonna attack into it? I respect your bravery. Yep, let's get Emrakul. Yeah, I think we just run it back. I mean, their deck is super soft to that combo. So we have Emrakul in hand. But we also have Ghoulsteed as a way to discard it. I think this is a keep. We also have Satyr Wayfinder. It's close though. Having it in hand is good or bad. But like we draw Apprentice Necromancer, Goryo's Vengeance, both of those are really good. Swamp. So I'm gonna play Prismatic Lens here over Satyr Wayfinder. I think this is access to all the colors we want. We just really want to get Ghoulsteed in our graveyard. Sultai Skullkeeper, okay. Yep. Take one. There we go. Okay, so we can sacrifice Ghoulsteed. Yeah, this can work. So we need to play, let's see, we play Bloodflow Connoisseur this turn. Next turn we play Ghoulsteed, sacrifice it, discard, yeah, and then we can Emrakul them. As long as this doesn't die. And we can even sacrifice the Emrakul so it doesn't exile. Flight of Fancy, sure. That's a fancy flying dude. Draw two. Yeah, I think game one we just got insanely unlucky. Take two. They don't even want to kill our Bloodflow Connoisseur. So let's play Ghoulsteed. The Secret Way. Pass turn. Yeah. As long as they don't have a counter spell. Maybe I wait for them to tap out, but this is... yeah, that's fine too. It's only 4 power. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can sacrifice everything but the Skullkeeper, Mark of the Vampire. That's kind of interesting. And this exiles at the beginning of the next end step, okay. Ooh. Okay, well we can do this now. So let's sacrifice you. We can just discard Satyr Wayfinder. Discard 2 cards. We gotta hold control here. Discard 2 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Discard U2. Cast Goryo's Vengeance on Emrakul. There we go. What? They had the oval snout! Oh! Alright, you got me. How did they even know? I guess they knew it was good. That is gross. They had the awful snout. And it shuffled my Ghoul Steed? Fair enough, dude. It's okay, we can still get a Kozilek next turn. We might actually still be able to beat that. Protect a creature, so they're gonna draw the awful snout. That's so gross. Oh, I'm so upset. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we can do it exactly next turn. Yep. I think we can still race them. God, the awful snout, man. You take 4? I'm so glad I put Kozilek in. I better not draw it. I won't even know what to do. Why? Oh my god. Now what? This is literally the worst luck I've ever had. What can I even get? I mean, I guess I start with Demonic Tutor. Literally 1 in 30. Okay, what do we have? I'm so tilted. I'm beyond tilted right now. I don't think I have anything in my deck that does anything. I can Pattern of Rebirth out or Revelark. That doesn't do anything. Actually it does. Revelark trades with that, at least. Yeah, that's true. And then we can draw something. Yeah, Revelark deals with the flyer. They have 1 card in hand. It's still possible for us to win. And we know the 1 card is Awful Snout. So we trade here. I guess I don't even get Pattern of Rebirth. I just get Revelark. And then I just cast it next turn. I cannot. I can't. Guys. We can still do this though. I'll trade off here. That's fine. We just want to preserve a life total. So we're taking 6. And we don't want them to be able to get another 2/2 just yet. We're gonna go to 1. They're just gonna play the Awful Snout, and the Awful Snout is gonna beat us down. The Heap Doll is gonna kill us. Oh, I'm so mad. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Let's go to game 2. Round 2 is gonna be much better. See you guys there. Okay, took a little bit, recovered. Oh my god. We're back at it. This hand is finally good. Let's keep. We got Kodama's Reach. We have all the colors of mana. We got a Pattern of Rebirth. Oh, I forgot to put. I think having 2 Eldrazi in the deck is correct. So I'm definitely putting that in after this. Because like if we draw Emrakul here, it's like, nice Pattern of Rebirth. Okay. Mountain is good, I guess. Oh, okay. Focus. Recoup. Everything's fine. Your opponent's just playing a deranged assistant. Nothing busted going on here. There's a plains. Everything's good. Prismatic Lens. I don't have a way to kill my creature just yet. I think I still do Kodama's Reach for a mountain. What, they're attacking? What is going on here? Ooh, Miraculous Recovery is good. So I think I do just want a Kodama's Reach. For Mountain, we already have a Plains. I could see a world where I want double black for like discard and whatnot. And then we can put Mountain into play. The more we thin, the more likely we are to hit our Eldrazi, which is concerning. But if our opponent's attacking with a deranged assistant, that means there's no like treasure cruises coming anytime soon, I imagine. Reckless Worm. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with a hard cast Reckless Worm. Ooh, Phyrexian Altar. That's the one. I guess I need red for Squee, huh? No, do not concede. Oh, that would have been even more tilting. 1, 2, 3. Play Altar. Play Squee. Not that we need the mana, but Altar enables Pattern. If I draw Emrakul this turn, I'm gonna... Ooh. It's my own doing because I didn't put Kozilek in, but I'm still gonna be mad. Reckless Charge. 7/4 Trample. Do I even block? I don't think so. I'll just take 7. I don't want to have to use the mana on Squee. They've tapped out? Okay. That should be game. Do not. Oh. Okay. Everything's fine. 1, 2, 3. I guess I want... No, I need the green, don't I? 3, 4. Pattern of Rebirth on Squee. Sacrifice you for green. Get an Emrakul. It was fun. We're actually not out of the woods yet. They can hit us for some unblockable damage at some point. Yes, yes I will. Big Daddy. And Satyr Wayfinder. That should be it. That should be all she wrote. We'll get a Forest. There's a Mad Prophet and Apprentice Necromancer. That's good. We could play a Forest. Pass turn. Good luck. Yeah. Wait, we won the whole match? Come on, man. All right, let's go. Let's go round 3. All right, let's go first. Come on. Nope. Come on. Pattern Rebirth, Heap Doll. This is such a dumb deck. I've been like really lucky in some aspects, but it's like, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna draw, so I put a Kozilek in my deck in the middle. Oh. So, no, I don't think I have that. I was gonna say there's actually like a weird consideration to putting that on top of my library, because what I was saying is what's gonna happen is we're gonna draw Emrakul and then Kozilek in that order, and I'm just gonna be super salty about it. It's still possible, right? If we draw Emrakul next turn and then Kozilek. We need a card in their graveyard though. That should do it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just put any card in your graveyard and then tap out. Like, you know, just do something. Take 2. We can't let this get like just to winded or anything. No! No! Why? They can do that. Oh! Okay. Let's... I mean, they can trade with Fume Spitter no matter what, so we might as well attack. At least Fume Spitter's gone. They have no idea how good that Fume Spitter was. We drew Kozilek, which might be good. You never know. We could draw like Ghoulsteed or something. Mad Prophet. Okay. Fauna Shaman. Now we're talking. Play a land. So we can Fauna Shaman away a Kozilek, find a Fume Spitter, put Pattern Rebirth on it. That's looking pretty good. This deck is actually really surprisingly consistent if we're not just having the weirdest draws of our lives. I can't complain too much. We have almost every color. Rhea Dawnbringer. Double Fume Spitter. Whoa. They gonna reanimate Rhea Dawnbringer? The problem is we don't have double green for this, actually. Madness, the Dragoon. So they're tapped out. Oh my god, can we please draw a forest? Yep. Gains flying, so they don't even want to trade. Just one time forest off the top. That's all I ask. I'm a simple man. I have one simple request. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I don't need to discard Kozilek, right? We can just discard Satyr Wayfinder and not let them know. But then if we draw Emrakul next turn, that's super tilting. Yeah. Let's discard Kozilek. They could be getting reanimated, but fortunately they're not. So we can grab Apprentice Necromancer. We can grab Ghoulsteed and just play it. Or we can just grab a Fume Spitter. Oh, Bloodful Connoisseur is probably just the best. Yeah, because then we can... Yeah, I think that's the best over Fume Spitter. They're like, what is going on? What? I guess I play land. I don't know, maybe I should have found something more innocuous. They're kind of incentivized to kill this because it's an enabler. Maybe Fume Spitter would have been less scary. Three mana, don't kill anything, don't do anything. Okay, we win. Whew, I was worried. Ooh. Can't do that here. Yeah, let's just do it on this one. And again, there's no reason not to do this, because we can do this at instant speed. There's no, like, stifle or anything. So we could just grab an Emrakul. Do you swing in? I would say so. Sacrifice you. Yes. Let's get Emrakul. Boom. They're like, wait, but you also shuffled back Kozilek. Yes, we did. Let's block here and then wipe their board. Dustmantle Guildmage, yep. Yep. Alright, let's attack. For a lot. 5, 6. If they have a way to pump the Dragoon. Okay, I was like, we also have Fauna Shaman, we would just tutor up a Revelark. Like, it guarantees us blockers. Black control nonsense. This deck's perfect. Pattern of Rebirth is such a dumb card, and the fact that we have Demonic Tutor to go get it, yeah. Demonic Tutor, Pattern of Rebirth. Yeah, I think I do turn one the Heap Doll. I know they have Fume Spitter, and this card is probably one they want to kill, but we got other things. Let's go Forest, Prismatic Lens. I'm trying to think. I don't even want to attack. I don't know what it could be. You never know. Buried Alive, okay. You gonna reanimate something busted? Raid Dawnbringer, Skywing Aven, Walker to the Grove. Oh man, if they reanimate Raid Dawnbringer and then start bringing those back, we could be in trouble. More than likely we're not in trouble though. Ooh. So let's tutor. They know what we're tutoring for. Oh, we need black, right? Yeah, let's Demonic Tutor. Pattern of Rebirth, the best card. Play a land, hit for 1. And even if we have to use the Heap Doll, we can just Phyrexian alter this Revelark or something. Is there a card in the format for just 1 black? Exile. Oh, wait. I want to wait. There's still no need. Take 2. I want to do it on their end step because there is the creature that makes you sacrifice. I don't want to get my Emrakul Edicted away. Grave Scrabbler, sure. Sacrifice you, get rid of Red Dawnbringer. Yeah! Oh man. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.